Hello everybody and welcome back to Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'm trying to sneak up on this thing. I just saw what we're up against, which really kind of fits because with stealth, just like how they're not gonna know what's coming, I have no idea what's came behind me. Like the last week, it's kind of a struggle to remember what happened because for in the first place, like most of it was just kind of flooded with Animal Crossing. Like somebody got me back into Animal Crossing in the last week, and that's really kind of a bad thing to do in the first place because like that's one of those nostalgic, like deeply, heavily, strongly nostalgic things that I desperately hold on to. So like if I'm gonna play Animal Crossing again, I'm just kind of gonna like turn my brain off and lose myself in it for a week. What is this? To tag a target, something something, press R3, something else. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat, I guess. Yeah, I did want to do this. I did want to learn more of this. You know, I was kind of thinking, before I got back into this, like how interesting that is that really is a true test of trust, like more than a trust fall, because like Jackie just hands you this thing. You've only known him for 6 months, you barely even know him, and like you're sitting in this car in an alley somewhere, and like you're in VR in your own head doing this stuff, learning this stuff, but are you also like aware of your own surroundings? When you're in an enemy's line of sight, you're in an enemy's line of sight. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. What else was I gonna talk about? Yeah, Animal Crossing. So I had the last couple upgrades to my house left to do, which is a couple million bells that I had to work on, and it should have only took like a few days, right? Like I should have been perfectly fine and gone back to this and had like consistent videos coming out. But the thing with that is that like gonna quick like jump over this and do the thing. Nope. Is it gonna... Okay.
Almost.
No. Like... So what if I fail it? I mean, okay, it's whatever. But, yeah, I was trying to look up, like, a fast solo money kind of thing, and I thought that turnips only, dealt with online stuff. But, like, apparently, like, you get the turnips and you get the turnips for a price under 100, and then you sell them for a price higher than that, and it was going pretty good, and I got to like 500,000 bells, but then I got greedy and I used them kind of like all at once. Can I just like kill them all like right away and just kind of like fake a beating the mission? Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I lost like over 1 million bells trying to do all that stuff. I did finally like get the last upgrade on my house, but it's not like it really matters anyway because you can't
find cover quick.
You can't upgrade the side rooms to be more than just like closet big.
Stay out of sight.
What? How did they see that like right away? That's not fair at all. Huh.
Come on, you got this.
Yeah, what was I? Was there gonna be anything else on Animal Crossing? I've gone on this like kind of a little bit too long. Like I was just gonna say that as revenge for losing all my bells and losing all that time.
Nice.
And just kind of being dumb and like a 2 steps forward, 5 steps back kind of situation. I finally got the ability to mess around with the terrain and like no, I didn't know that they could break out like they're just stupid robots.
Almost,
How would I?
almost.
Okay.
Again, from the top.
But yeah, it's every time that I have to redo this, it feels like it's breaking my brain just a little bit more. And I have to, because I did have things that I was trying to talk about, and I'm trying to do this too, and it's
Find
like
cover,
I can't multitask. It's too much for me.
Nice. Now move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
But yeah, like, it took too long to get to my goals, so I kind of ended up like making all these bridges and all these ramps and whatnot.
Stealthy now, V.
And
you ever live a ninja BD? Just like Nova, well done. On to the next area.
what? So I only had to deal with one of them? But there were 4 of them. Why wouldn't I deal with all of them? Like, that's... I feel incomplete, excuse you? Okay, whatever, fine, it's whatever. But yeah, and then I got the terrain tool, which pretty much, like, undoes needing to have the bridges and ramps in the first... Well, I mean, like, you probably still know you could just, like, take all the cliffs down. You don't even need the ramps. So, like, I ended up just covering the river, just burying the river. The fish have no home. That was my whole revenge thing. And then Doctor Strange 2. I don't remember how long ago it was that I watched that, but I was really super excited for that. And, okay, so I tagged the camera, so what does that do? Hostile cameras have orange beams, while friendly ones have green beams. I will not be able to tell the difference between any of those. You would think that if I had the color filter on, it would tell me the, like, different colors that it would be now. Okay, so what do I do now? It's not telling me to do anything. Okay,
You're
fine.
not a
That's great.
Militech recruit. Get moving.
But, what? Yeah, it was, I'm in the stealth thing, and I was talking to... Yeah, I was trying to finish the Animal Crossing talk before I went on this, because I was talking with somebody recently about all of the Assassin's Creeds and, like, Watch Dogs and Far Cry and all that, and I've played too many things that have, like, way kind of too heavily incorporated stealth, so I'm really just kind of sick of it. And, like... I'm the kind of person, like, I'm like the lunky barbarian, like, swing my axe around and, like, you know, like, come in guns blazing all the time. And, like, you know, if you don't have ammo, why do most games not have the ability to let you just whack somebody with your gun or, like, throw your gun at them, like, and I know it's not, like, the exact thing that I'm thinking about, but kind of in the same sense, like, the TDR weapons from Borderlands, when you reloaded them, they kind of, like, you threw it and it exploded and came... I don't remember if it came back to you or not, but, like, that's just how it reloaded. It was stupid, but it's the best company of weapons. Is this like a window or something? Can I just... Okay. So, like, anyways, my kind of stealth, like, he was talking about how he enjoyed stealth in Star Citizen, and it's like, that's all great and well good. Like, if you have to, take down an enemy base, you've got to do it with precision, but, like, I would probably be somebody, if I ever got into his group, that I would just be, like, dive bombing the base, just kind of like putting my 5th pair of sunglasses on and leaning back and kicking the air controls down with my foot on the dash, being like, you know, everybody's screaming at me, strategy, strategy, and I'm just like, execution. What else? Oh yeah, there was somebody who was asking me to do... Okay, what is this, first of all? Grappling strong enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a skull, are able to free themselves from your grapple. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with
Okay,
caution.
that'll
So,
do. Now maybe we find someone
okay,
closer to your weight class.
that's something that we've always known, so it's not really teaching me anything more. Okay. So there's that. Do I just... What is that? Cheeto dust? I mean, like, I know that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. I know that, whatever, I'll just go past it because I apparently can't form a sentence right now. To perform a fast attack combo, press R2, so attack while you're attacking. What? Like... Are the people that made this game okay? Because that kind of stuff seems to come up a lot. Hold R2 to charge and attack, then release R2 to attack. Okay. That feels so weird though. Like, why would I not just, like, hit them over and over so they don't know what's going on, and then just eventually I'll just pummel them to death? What was I gonna... Oh yeah, somebody was trying to ask me to play The Walking Dead. So, like... And that's weird, because I did have... I did have that thought. I did have that thought pretty much at the same time that they asked me about it, like within a couple hours. And, you know, you would think that it's fate, but, like... As I was considering it, I was already thinking of it in the sense of it's pretty much a movie. Like, Telltale games are pretty much like, they're not really like games, they're like movies or shows that you watch and then you have like minimal input. It's like pre Black Mirror Bandersnatch or whatever. I don't know if Netflix has done anything else with that. Your enemy is in a blocking stance,
Let's bump things up
so
from easy to
hit him.
normal. This next fool can block
Okay.
your attacks.
Is there anything like real? Like, I kind of want... I had some ideas. I had some more ideas for body mods while I was kind of just like dissociating and playing. And that, yeah, that's right. How I was talking about how I was obsessing over Animal Crossing this past week. I was wondering why I was tired every single day this week, like so tired that I was physically sick. Like, I was using a hot plate as a pillow because it felt like my brain was melting. I was playing Animal Crossing until 11 a.m. every single day, and I I like yeah, I was playing Animal Crossing till 11 a.m. every single day, and I was still waking up at my usual, like, 4 p.m. So, like, I was kind of zombified for most of this week, and now that I'm finally done with Animal Crossing and have no need to play it ever again, and I mean, until somebody else gets me back into it, and that's a whole other problem in the future. Like, I feel like I'm free. I feel like I can finally live and exist now. What was, yeah, Walking Dead, it's just like a movie. It's just like a show that you play and you're not, or that you make minimal decisions on and you're not really doing anything, and I don't really see that as content, I guess. I mean, I'm glad that somebody finally gave a suggestion to me, but it's like, I don't want to say that it's a bad suggestion, but I just don't see it as viable for my channel. Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy, only strong attacks can do it. Yeah, but I'm stubborn, so that means absolutely nothing to me. Body mods, right. I did come up with a couple different other body mods that could be possible for, like, you know, cyborg, yeah, cyberpunk-esque cyborgs. So, like, will I be able to super jump at some point, like hydraulics or whatever else you would, you know, like, or like a version of when people rocket jump in shooters to get a really super big and, like, if I am able to super jump, could I also like add that to my arms so that I could super punch? And then the thing I was thinking about was like, what if you strip the ends of the wires inside of your hand and you because there's okay, so you hold L2 to block. That kind of makes sense. But sorry, I didn't really eat today. What was I? Yeah, when I was like 14, the first laptop that I had, the first power cord that I had, like the way that everything sits, I don't know why, the way that I have everything sit beside my bed, the cord always likes to do this right angle thing. Eventually it wore too thin, and the part that connects to the laptop split off from the wire. So like of course I unplugged it like after that, but for a minute there was just like a live wire that I was whipping back and forth and watching the sparks fly, and it was amazing, right? So like, what if you could have like electric punches, or like say that you have like a sword that you can hold, or even better, like a sword on your arms and you can like electrify it that way, you know, like why not, right? Or like to open up your arm and have a shotgun inside your arm, or like have a flamethrower inside your arm. I always thought that idea would kind of be cool. And then the other one that I kind of thought of was like, if you yourself as a body were a beehive and you had flowers for hair, and I was kind of thinking that in the sense of like a rooftop garden, but like a body instead of a building. I don't know. You know, for the environment, because like everybody, like, even though yes, definitely you should be afraid of bees because like they will attack you, of course, then you've always got the people on the other hand that are like, bees are good for the environment, flowers, and it's like, why don't we just make nanobots? I mean, that's the next medical scientific mix progression thing that we could do, that like we're gonna make nanobots anyway. Like, why not just make like nanobots that can also act as bees and pollinate flowers for us, and just like not have insects at all. Your enemies can break your blocking stance, something other stuff. Oh, I see the stamina bar now. It's right at the top. Of course, like where I'm not gonna see it, but it's good that they at least like attempt to try. So how do I pass through this? Oh, I have to block 2 strong attacks. Okay. Right. So now am I done? I thought it was gonna teach me like anything possibly different. I don't know, like something cool. I am sorry about this. I did want to record this just in case something was cool, and also on the other hand, in case something wasn't cool out of this tutorial, then you get a YouTuber who didn't skip the tutorial for once, and if you did, well then here you go. I mean, there's something out there somewhere for everyone, so I'm here to provide. To counter an incoming attack, oh, I've never been good at this. I've never been good at like timing things.
His footing every time he swings.
Okay.
Get in there and land a
so
counterpunch.
like if I just spam it, eventually I'm gonna get lucky, right? Like that's the idea. Oh no. To dodge, double tap circle. Okay, so like Destiny rules.
V, want to see this fool punch an air
That's
next.
Interesting.
Don't let him land anything.
You know, like, I honestly have no idea. You know, that's gonna be probably the okay.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool,
Great.
young apprentice.
Defeat the enemy. I have no idea where the enemy even is.
Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. Good. No idea why it's orange. It feels like it's it feels like it is insulting me with this like practice stuff. Melee combat techniques which you've learned can also be used for melee weapons. Okay, that's cool. I've always kind of wanted to do fencing. I thought that would be cool. But like, I don't know.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Everything that I've thought of that would be cool to try out, like, cost things, and it's like, why do things have to cost money? Can't we just live? Can't we just be? Can't we just, you know, like, community coming together, teaching each other stuff. Like, it doesn't, like, we need to dissolve the money system, seriously. It gets us nowhere and it only brings misery. You're equipped with a range of weapons in a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies. Defeat them however you choose. Cyber deck? What is that supposed to mean? Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say that like a next video thing, but I guess to keep it all together and just like have this training stuff be this so that I can get to something cool in the next one. Like, if only like it didn't go around like all over the place that Destiny wasn't cool, because like I still really like Destiny, and I feel like even if I wanted to play it, I wouldn't be able to show it off because like, and I get it, like a lot of the story is very vacant and not existent, but like
good luck, V.
The way that it plays and the way that it looks is good enough for me to really enjoy it when I do play it. The only if there are some people that will allow me to do a couple videos, I would though, but like I keep forgetting about that. The reason I just haven't played it in a long time myself is because all the new expansions I think have moved to the PS5, which I'm not able to get. So like it's a moot point. So this was the end of the tutorial. I thought that it was going to teach me something new, but I guess it didn't. Did I cover all the things that I wanted to say? I think I did. Oh wait, no, that's right. I was gonna do a like AI are our friends kind of stuff, but really I have to find something more to eat before I do so, first of all.
Not bad, huh?
No, you are terrible. You can't save right now, so I guess I'll just let it sit here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. I will see you later with more of this probably, because I can't think of anything else to play right now, and honestly that's probably fine. It'll if I focus on one thing, I might I might actually finish something for once, like something more than just an indie game. So you know, that might be cool at some point. I will see you tomorrow.